to Dude Reviews. This week we are reviewing Dos Equis versus Corona. These are definitely not Canadian beers.
If you happen to be in England and walk into a pub and they're serving this, leave.
Dos Equis versus
Corona.
Corona goes down easy.
This is the height of Mexican beer. Is it as good as a German beer? No. Is it as good as a Canadian beer? No.
Corona is an Italian beer. Anyways, Dos Equis is a better beer.
Corona!
It looks like piss.
Corona. In essence, piss in a glass bottle.
Corona needs a lime. It does taste like piss out of a glass.
It's not good. But then you have limey piss, which is what I do when I go to the bathroom.
But that piss gets you hammered.
Oh, it's horrible.
Pissy shit beer.
Corona is just piss water.
So, hey, guess what? This beer sucks.
Both of these are not a quality beer in my opinion.
Two very good Mexican beers.
It's all about the size, right?
Edward 40 hands! The Dos Equis, to me, is a little bit skunky.
I mean, I'll drink it.
Dos Equis, I think it's French. Dos Equis, I don't speak French, so I don't know how to say this, and I can't read the bottle. It's written in French, probably. It'd be really good, but it's 1X short of being perfect.
As far as the most interesting beer in the world, apparently they've been making this beer since 1897. They need a few more years.
This has got a better flavor to it. It actually tastes like beer. This is their Lager Especial.
But as far as beer goes compared to the Corona, it's a lot better and a lot more drinkable. So if you are in a Mexican restaurant or in Mexico or around Mexicans or perhaps you know a Mexican, you should drink this beer.
I will choose the Dos Equis over it. Ugh. Dos Equis it is.
It's okay, I wouldn't choose either one of these. Filtered dirt.
I can't taste a goddamn difference between either of these. They both suck.
I like the Corona over the Dos Equis because I can drink more Corona in a row than I can of the Dos Equis.
You know those girls. They're always going, woo! Yeah.
I have never seen Mel Gibson drink a Corona, so I don't really think about Mel Gibson at that point.
You can put a couple of limes in it. It helps the taste a little bit. So a way to improve the taste of Corona and perhaps darken it slightly would be to perhaps put some tequila in it. I think that's a definite idea. If I was going to do that, I would do like 80% tequila, 20% Corona, and then I wouldn't plan on doing anything for a few days.
There is this drink called the Topper that you can do with these that significantly improves them. You can use Bacardi Limon, which gets you a nice lemon flavor, gets you your lime. You drink your bottle down to about here and you top the rest of it off, and so you get like a good shot.
For one, I'm not a big fan of a beer where you gotta add a lime to improve its flavor.
Okay, real talk. Corona versus Dos Equis. They're both beers that you only drink in a pinch when you're at a place where they're only serving these beers and you have to drink one or the other. Dos Equis obviously is the beer of choice. Corona tastes like dirt. You know, go for some sort of micro brew, anything else that tastes good besides these two beers, but in a pinch, Dos Equis. 4 dudes say Dos Equis is the best beer. The little Canadian dude says Corona. Check it out here. Check us on Facebook here. Do not check these.
Do I look like a cat to you, boy? Am I jumping around all nimbly-bimbly from tree to tree?
No, no.
Am I drinking milk from a saucer?
No.
Well, do you see me eating mice? Hey, you stop laughing right now.